My husband died here 3 years ago this year, and you think of Ashgate as being a sad place, but it's also a very happy place and a loving place. And I thought myself when I first came, I'd never laugh again. And I'd been here a few weeks and I was working with these wonderful volunteers, and I heard myself laugh for the first time in ages.
My wife was here and she died back in October 2022, and I was often asked to leave the room while the nurses looked after her, and I always came into these gardens and I found just there and then really an affinity with the place, and I could see that there was a lot of work here and I've got some skills and I thought I'd apply them, and here I am.
My wife, she died 6 years ago in here, and they were that good, the treatment, and everybody was so nice that it's really payback time, so just give my time to do the garden. Lovely to work with these people as well, it's fresh air and good company.
I lost my sister something like 12 years ago. I've been here ever since, basically.
You've always been in gardening.
I've always been in gardening, yeah, since I used to work with my granddad in his greenhouse when I was about 5 or 6. And then when I left school, I joined Sheffield Parks Department, as it was in those days. It made it easier to come up here, because if I were volunteering like doing carpentry, there'd be no chance, I'll tell you. At least it's something I knew about, and it's easy to communicate to other people.
It's good because we learn such a lot about the plants. I never knew anything about the plants. We learn something new all the time. He comes out with all these Latin phrases, and I'm sure he makes them up.
Yeah, Malcolm believes I do.
We often have discussions over a cup of coffee about whether Ian made that word up for that plant, and sometimes we Google it and find out he actually did. It's correct, you know. I know very little about gardening, so I turn up and do whatever Ian tells me to do.
Not forced to do anything you don't want to do.
No.
That's the beauty of it. I mean, not everybody wants to climb trees, really.
First thing he said, can we cut that tree down?
Me and Malcolm leave them to it.
No,
we clear up after them.
We do, yeah. Yeah, there's always got to be a role for everybody, and ours is the one clearing up after they've done what they need to do.
I like actually not planting stuff, but digging and moving stuff around and mowing the grass. It's nice to actually open up Ashgate and the meadows itself.
You don't have to have lost somebody
No.
to come and volunteer. Some of the volunteers that come on different days,
Yeah.
they've not lost anybody. They just come because they want to, and they want to help out.
Yeah.
Do something for Ashgate, do something for your community.
I come each week and I go away feeling good, because I've not only helped in the garden, I've just had time with people that I like to be with. And I drive away and I have a little warm glow inside that says, feel better for that.